This is a top 15 matchup featuring ACC versus SEC. Two conferences geographically linked, and typically the ACC arrives with a chip on its shoulder and a point to prove when they face the SEC. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Volunteers will kick it away to start us off. And is fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They finally chase him down, but a huge return. Very lucky. He didn't bring that all the way to the house. Just a bit more space, and he was gone. Defensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Handoff here from the shotgun. In the clear at the 25. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Aggies.
Chris, you talk about an unbelievable way to start this game off. First play of the game, and we got a touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Hand it off. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Breaks loose at the 45. The tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Third down, I think the defense is really expecting the ball to go through the air. Instead, the offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the yards he needs. Move the sticks.
The ball is starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Boley. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught on the outside. It's Staley. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, they've had some great quarterbacks that have played here.
Second down play coming up. Wants to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Pulls incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Really good route here by this receiver. Quarterback does his job, puts the ball right where it needs to be. But how about the play by that defender to knock it away?
And he'll drop back here on third down. He's looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that first down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a first down.
Throws to the tight end, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Grab made by the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And the Vols are in the red zone. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back, it's Boley. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Here, or the defense come up with a stop. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Makes the catch downfield. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. The Aggies will crank up the tempo. They'll run it here. He's got the first down and still motoring. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Back to throw. It's Reed. The short completion of the tight end. But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback when he keeps the ball. A lot of times, it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that 1st down.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made it an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
Texas A&M 14, Tennessee 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turner trying to create good field position. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. That has been in large part the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Boley. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Offense moving closer to the line again after that catch. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Staley. Tackles made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a stiff arm. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Well, when you have a guy that can get to the outside that quickly, use that touch pass to be able to get him on the perimeter, let him use that speed to pick up a 1st down like this.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Texas A&M offense back on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. to pass. It's Reed. A deep shot right down the middle. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 20. Inside the 10. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Volunteers. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Play action here on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Armstrong. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Aggies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking for a gap. It's Tatum. Gets the first and still running. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Nice first down here by Texas A&M. The offensive line gets a hat on a hat, gets a good push, and once again, you see the history and tradition of Texas A&M with a great back.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Reed. The receiver makes the catch. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They keep him off balance with a run. Good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete, even on the first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. Based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Running back grabs it on a screen. He'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call on that screen play.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
1st and 10 play coming up. Dropping back, it's Reed. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It smothers. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Grab near the sticks. It's Staley. To get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Completion sets up a 2nd down play. Looking downfield, it's Boley. Grab down the middle, it's Jefferson. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a 1st down at the 47. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing his football.
The clock is still running. They have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Try and muscle for the 1st down. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. They come up with that interception while doing that, and that is a big-time play.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. To the air. It's Reed. Swarmed by the pass rush. Sack. Now the offense will spend the timeout here. Want to come up with a perfect call when we see an important play coming up. Time for just one more play before halftime. Using his legs, it's Tatum. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Aggies will kick this deep to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Looking to throw here. Throws it to the right. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Man, just a tough way to start this second half for this offense. You know, when you get together at halftime, you make all the adjustments based on what you learned from the first half. And to come out and throw an interception.
He could go. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Now the Aggies will come to the line to crank up the tempo. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for it.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Number 37, set to kick off.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Quick throw to his receiver. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Well, they spot a holding call. That'll back him up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Ball handed off. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Brings up
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Volunteers will line up to punt it away.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. We're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. To throw, it's Reed. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Try to run it with the option. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down. Conversion right now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. He's running out of time here. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
He missed it. Off target that time. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a 2-possession game.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Scanning the field. It's Boley. Looking for the wideout. What a catch! Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense. And this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball on the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And I tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Throwing off play action. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Takes the handoff. It's Smothers. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout. Tennessee.
The Vols will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Not the way he wanted to kick it. And the kick will be down just inside the 45. Got it. Nowhere to run on that play. They got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Ball handed off. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Back to pass. It's Reed. Lets it go quickly. The pass is caught, but they say he's out of bounds, so an incompletion. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. The Aggies will have to kick it away. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. Oh, the ball went around. The coverage team makes the stop on this return.
Well, that returner might not see very many more chances in this game. But that's a real heads-up play by his teammates to recover the ball so the offense can keep possession.
Wideouts now clustered. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Oh, my goodness. That looked to be the defensive back who came flying up there to put the pressure on the quarterback.
Tough spot here. 2nd and long from their 19. Makes the grab. It's Jefferson. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Having a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And the Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. They misfire on 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Looking downfield. It's Boley. Caught by the receiver. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead.
He'll take a deep shot here. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. He'll hand it off. That run moves the ball to the 16.
But this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, he makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And the defense able to hold in there to a short gain.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Pounding away with the run game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? Caught over the middle. It's Armstrong. Breaks free in the clear. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Pre-snap motion from the offense. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
First and goal, handoff. And he's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2.
Chris, this is situational football. This is really where the great coaches separate themselves, because in these kind of situations, this is where you want to be able to score and kill the clock. Some teams do it better than others, and that's primarily coaching and execution and preparation. It'll be interesting.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Boley. Short throw complete to the tight end.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A loss of 11 on the play. Brings up third down.
Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect, and then went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.